My beautiful, lovely Scorpios, if you want your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can email me. My email's in the description box. Let's see what your general energy is. So by the way, Scorpio, if you're a single Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of people that want your attention. All right. And if someone was threatened of you, if there's someone who had a big crush on you and they felt skeptical or they felt threatened to reach out or shoot their shot, they're going to let you know this week how interested they are in you. Okay. So that's some things. If you're a single Scorpio, I don't know why. I just feel like a lot of energy that's watching you. A lot of people that are very, very attracted to you. And for some reason, you give people soulmate energy. Like there's something about your aura or something about how you carry yourself that these people, they're interested in you because you give soulmate. So for you this week, this is good. You're doing real good. This is probably going to be a short reading. I'm only saying that because if this is your general reading and it says firm foundation, authority, and balance, then that means, baby, you out here doing real good. A firm foundation just means, and I hear like I lost my trust in so many, so I have to like be more careful. You're more cautious about who you give your energy out to, and you're unfazed. You're just unbothered. Like with authority, it could be a situation where you took your power back. You took your power back and you're content being with yourself. Like even if you are single, I'm going to go into the spread of love, but even if you are single, this is a season of you feeling really peaceful and balanced. Like, you know what this gives me? Let me give you tea. This gives me, I know I ain't do them dirty, so I have nothing to worry about. It's like that. You know that you are a good person. You know that what you have to offer is so good. You know you have a good heart. So the way that you look at yourself is like, honey, I didn't lose nothing. If anything, they all lost me. So you're very content with that. You're very fine. And because you don't have that many distractions around you, it just gives you the opportunity just to focus on yourself. So you don't really like this. This is the lightest I've ever felt your energy in a long time. Like you're in a really good place right now with the peace and balance. It's like you could have made peace with your past. You ain't got nothing against anybody. And if they have something against you, that's their personal business. That's all you know is that there's food in the fridge. Your bills is paid and you're doing fine. So you're peaceful and you have a firm foundation. And you're in your power with authority. It just means like some of you could be very business minded or you can be very disciplined in yourself right now. So you have a very content, balanced life. All right? Which is a good place to be. Like your mind is right. Yeah. This is people watching you. This is people watching you and seeing that your life is taking off. This is people on the outside seeing you and realizing that with this is the condition for you, Scorpio. With or without you, I'm going to be okay. You know, one man don't stop no show, honey. It's like that. Nobody, they could have slowed you down. But here you are with things taking off in your life. And it's almost like if people lost you, then you're just living to your truth now. You're sticking to your truth. You're doing what works best for you. And your life is just taking off. Like this is the best decision that you've ever made. So there's going to be a lot of people that feel like they're missing out on you. People are trapped in fear like, damn, even if you did have someone that you were dating and they had you waiting, or they could have did some things to you and you had to make the best decision to cut this person off. It's like, damn, like I can't believe that I fumbled Scorpio. Like there's somebody who feels like they fumbled you and you're like out here living your best life, and that's all they can think is like, I could have been living that life with you. I could have been with you. So they feel like they fumbled you. They feel embarrassed. And this person recognizes that you are the real deal. So whoever this person is, or people, whoever you cut off recently, just think about whoever that person or these people are. They're starting to recognize your worth. They starting to recognize your value. They're starting to like see you as like the real deal. You get a lot of attention. You're very outspoken. You're standing your ground, and it's shaking people up. So that's good. I hear into horoscopes more than anything. Like you're going to be into horoscopes a lot. You know, I see like you might be understanding yourself more, and you're taking off the mask, you know? So if you felt like you had to play small, or some of you could have even felt victimized by certain people, you're just taking off the mask and making it very clear on who you are and what you're not going to tolerate anymore. And you're just invested in your own self. And some of you might spend time on tarot a lot with horoscopes. You might be looking into your horoscope a lot to understand yourself better, or to get more clear on what's coming towards you, so you can stay in this frequency of, honey, I am untouchable. So let's see what's going on in your love life. Like I said, if you are single, I just see a lot of love interest like coming your way. You know, some of you could be texting them, getting to know them. Others of you, you're going to notice that there's new love coming, you know. Others of you, if you have nobody at all, it could be because you're spending your time alone, like healing, and just like I said, spending time alone healing and just watching tarot with intuition. That's all you're doing. You're taking some time to yourself. Some of you guys can be spending time with your kids, or just having fun, and cutting out people that you feel they're just not aligned with what you want anymore. Like you're in your self-respect. You're in your self-respect. You're in your, you know, I'm in my bag era. I'm not going to settle era. That's where you are. If you have no choices right now, people are checking you out. So let's see what's happening with love. Who's going to be the main character in your life with love? Ooh. The main character. Okay. The main character is coming out of heartbreak. Damn. 3 of Swords is the main character who's coming towards you next. They came out of heartbreak, and they could have just been taking a break on love. And it's crazy because you could have been doing the same thing too. If you got your heart broke, so did they. And if you're healing yourself, and which kind of aligns, this person's on the same path as you. With 4 of Wands, this is somebody, they're really direct. They get straight to the point. They know exactly what they want, you know? And they don't think about going back. So this is not a person that this is not a person that you have to worry about on like, oh, are you still stuck on your ex? Like, what's going on with you and your ex? They're not trying to go back at all, you know? They could have been drowning in their sorrows for a little bit. And I even hear like encouragement. I see whoever this person is, it's like you could be committed to them in the near future, or they're going to be looking for commitment. Like, they could be getting encouragement right now, because I hear like it's really, really dark before it gets better. So with this person, people are worried about them because they could have came out of some like real hurtful stuff, and people could be like encouraging them, just checking on them. I just see people that have their eyes on them, just seeing if they're going to be okay. Tell me more about this person. They're coming in fast. This is what you're not going to know about this person. You're not going to know this part about them, because this is a person that, and they're strong. They're really, really strong, and they're standing in their integrity, and they're very intelligent. They're very, very intelligent. And if they know that they like you, they go hard. That's this type of person. When they want you, they stick it out, And this is probably why they got their heart broken. They're the type of person, they have like a do or die type of personality. So they're very loyal. They're loyal to the core. Even if you break their heart, sometimes it takes them too long to leave. So that's what could have happened. It looked like they could have been waiting, like waiting for someone to change, waiting to see how they're going to respond, waiting, and it didn't turn out in the way that they hoped. So when they come to you, they are healing. I don't know if they will let you know this, but if you're healing too, this person is going to stick to you like glue. And if you notice that they're comforting you, it's because deep down inside what they not telling you, because I don't feel like they're going to tell you this. Like, I don't see them expressing to you like, yo, I just got done up bad. I don't see them saying that. But what they're going to do is they're going to be really excited about you. And I even hear like best friends, like what's going to take the cake with this situation? They're going to see you like you could be my friend and my lover. So in their head, you're going to be, it's like a healing relationship then. And Spirit says you both are healing from like core wounds. So like deep stuff. You both are coming out of things that are like deep, like tied to grief. And so this person is going to be perfect for you right now because Spirit is putting this person in a position where they want to take care of someone. And this is the funny thing about this person. And they give me air vibes. This can be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. They give me air vibes, you know. I see them catering to you, them seeing if you're okay. It gives them, it's like, they need to be taken care of, but the way that they heal is through taking care of you or people. So that's the way that this person heals. They need someone to take care of. So if you said like, you know, deep down inside, I don't know if I'm really ready to love because I just got my heart broke. They're just like, really? And then all of a sudden, like they're checking on you. Oh, I'm just checking on you. But the truth is they're drawn to you because in a sense, you're mirroring something that they're going through, and they feel better when they know that they can make your day better. They're one of those. It's like somebody who's really sensitive on the inside. So they're solid on the outside, but on the inside, they're really, really sensitive. And Spirit says when this person makes up their mind, nobody can take them away from that. And that's one thing that you're going to love about this person. Like once they make up their mind and say like, I really see you as my best friend, my lover, my wife, my husband. Like once they get down like that and they feel that way in their mind, they follow it. So this is something that's going to be very, very steady, but it will balance you. So what Spirit is saying for this connection, to pace yourself, like they're interested, pace yourself. They have good luck, I want to say good looks, but good luck came out. They could be going through a period where their luck is changing. Let me see. Yeah. So with 9 of Cups, you're going to feel like a wish come true to this person. They're going to really love, yes, it shows justice, especially if you got hurt from a player. If you got hurt by a player, then this person is coming in to show you love. All right? Because it shows justice. And in the cards too, it showed abundance, like you've done the work. So if you had to do like inner work, inner healing, because a player could have hurt you, then this is the justice that you're going to receive for what they did to you. When you meet this person, I still see you communicating with them. You're a little guarded. 4 of Pentacles is like, I just want to make sure. I don't really trust people. I don't really let them in that easy. You know that you're sensitive with the Page of Cups. Like you're sensitive. You're very, very friendly. And a lot of you Scorpios are highly intuitive. And for some reason, Spirit is saying very, very sexual. Like right now, you could be going through a period where your hormones is at a peak right now. So you know exactly how to tame your sexual energy. Or if you learn how to tame it, it'll be even better for you and this person. But I see you guarding yourself, like you're trying your best not to give in to them that fast. All right, let me see more about you. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting on. Some of you have been waiting for love. It's like once you go through so much harshness, it's like, I need some love. I can't deal with all this harshness no more. This also can be another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, it shows the Chariot. You can meet this person while you're traveling, or this person may offer to like take you out with the Chariot. They can come and pick you up and go somewhere. But I knew it. This is exactly what I wanted to tell you. This person, they're going to fight for you, and they're coming to give you a lot of attention. And they're going to be very intentional about you. So they don't back down that easy. They believe in fighting for love. They really do have that belief system. What else do you need to know about this person? See, I hope you choose me. They're going to go above and beyond because they want you to choose them, seriously. And they're going to love how honest you are, and they can be honest themselves. It says all bills paid. This could be a person that may want to help you, like if you need like financial assistance. And then it says they really want to get to know you better. You know, they're a provider. It says, I'm afraid of losing you. I don't want to let you go. I said when this person meets you, they hold on to you for dear life. I don't know why. It's like when they hold on to you for dear life, and it shows smile. They're going to love the way that you smile. If this person has other options when they first meet you, just know that you are going to be the one that they want, because they're going to love you just the way that you are, you know? And it says cute or handsome. So they're going to like the way that you look, and they're also going to be shy. Authentic but shy, and they love to give gifts. Like their love language could be acts of service. So trying to help you, give you gifts. Do you need help with your bills? Are you okay? Like if this is a masculine, this masculine is definitely a provider. This is not someone coming into your life to like leech off of you, and they are going to be wanting like marriage and everything. And they're going to love your energy. They may even tell you like it's going to be up to you, but my friend is dying to meet you. Like they may talk about you to their friend, and their friend wants to know like, who is this person? You're always talking about them. I want to meet them. So let's see, what is your outcome? And I hear babysitting. Someone may ask you if you can babysit. Some of you, if you have a sister, your sister may ask you to babysit her kids. So what's the outcome between you and this person? You're going to be getting readings on them. You know what else I see too? You guys can have an intuitive connection. That's like a telepathic connection. Like as soon as you start to think about this person, then all of a sudden, yeah. I don't know why it shows, let me see. Some of you may be indecisive when it shows release. Like, am I going to give this person my love, or are they somebody that I'm going to have to release? Because it also shows giving and receiving manifest success and growth. So you guys can have a telepathic connection, or you could be getting energy reads to find out, will there be love between us, or is this someone that I have to release? That's what it's going to be with this reading. Some of you guys can get a reading to find out, is it safe for me to give into this? Because there's going to be a lot of growth manifested between you. You know what it is with some of you Scorpios? You like to control your emotions. You don't want to put your feelings out there, and then they're not who they claim to be. So you may try to control your emotions for this person. Let me just say this. What action will they take towards you in the near future? What action? Yeah, they're going to invite you out. They don't know what's going to come of this too. They know what they do want, but they're going to ask you out. They're going to want to work on this, and they're going to want to ask you out with the Three of Cups show celebration. So that's what's going to come next of what they're going to do. And let's do another spread. How does your family see you? How does your friend see you? How does your children see you? Your ex, the next, and what's going to happen with your money? So how does your family see you? Some of you, if you're pregnant, they can see you as pregnant, or if you have a new lover, they can see like you're spending more time with your lover, with emotional withdrawal. You could be like, your family can see you as distant. Like maybe you're spending more time with like your lover, or if you guys have children, maybe you're just spending more time with your kids or your lover. That's what your family see you as. Like you've been distant lately. Some of you too, if you have a strained relationship with any of your family members, they're holding on to hope that things will get better. Because I hear like this too shall pass. You could have family members if you fell out with that is hoping that you guys can make things right. Like they're holding on to hope. They're praying for a positive outcome if anything happened. All right. For your friends find you mysterious. They also think it's a blessing that they were able to have you as a friend. But why are they trapped in fear about you? I hope they ain't. Why are they trapped in fear? Do they think that they're trapped in fear about your money and your dreams? I'm not trying to say that your friend is in competition with you, because I don't see that. But it could be a situation like, are you leaving them behind? Is things starting to work out for you? You've been mysterious lately. Like, did the universe bless you and you've been distant? It's like they're trying. That's weird. Your friend is like in their head. I even feel like anxiety. Like, let me see. How does Scorpio's friend? Yeah, it's almost like, did the universe bless you? You're distant. Like, did you come up and then it's like, honey, did you come up and then all of a sudden now you want to get all distant on me? Like, that's what they're thinking. Like, that's what they're afraid of. All of a sudden, did you come into money? Honey, you living a little bit better now. Did you make a bunch of money and now all of a sudden you gonna act like you don't know me? I'm a little afraid. Like, they're assuming the worst because you could be dressing up more or doing more things. This has something to do with your prosperity, like your money. You're just not around them as much. So they're wondering, and you do make a difference in their life. Like, they feel like having you as a friend is a blessing. So why are you so distant all of a sudden? Is it because you done came up? Did you hit the lotto and try to disappear on your friend? You know, it's like that. Like, what's going on? You that's mad funny to me. Like, that is so funny. Your friend is freaking out. But anyway, yeah, they don't really know. So they're assuming the worst. And then for your children, it shows celebration. Your kids are happy for you and they're happy with you. You guys can be celebrating together. Sometimes you seem emotionally distant, some of you. Your kids can even think that they're happy for you. Some of you guys, if you're celebrating like a breakthrough or something, your kids are happy from you. Like, even when it shows emotional loss, your kids may notice that you have to sacrifice a lot. So they don't get your time the way that they used to or the way that they would want to, you know. But they're so proud of you and they love you. Some of you have to sacrifice a lot of your time because you're always working and trying to support your kids and follow your dreams. And they see that. Like, they recognize you. They're proud of you. And they love you. So your ex, I feel like your ex is trying to move on because they feel like you're not going to take them back. Your ex is trying to see what else is outside because they feel like you standing on business, honey. They're trying to be patient to see like, well, do I stand a chance or should I just move on? Let me see one more card. How does your ex see you right now? Oh, they still do want to commit to you. They still want to make things right with you. And they want to make love to you. They're still thinking about the last time you guys made love. They still want to commit to you. They still want you. What will they say? What would your ex say? I admire you. I don't know why this happened. They don't, if you stop talking to them, if you moved on, a part of them is still in denial. Because it says, I don't know why this happened. I don't know why they acting like they don't know why. So they can possibly be a victim about the ending of your relationship. The new person in your life is just being like patient and planning a date. They want to know if you're going to be in their future, but that's what they're planning for. They're planning for you to be, look, they want to be with you, partnership. They're planning so that you guys can be in a relationship together. They don't know what's going to happen. Like they're hoping that this can work out. So I knew it. Your new person, they have lots of anxieties. And Spirit says they go through such high and lows. You know, it's like when they don't know. Spirit says they really need to work on their health. They really need to work on their health. But anyway, when you start to stay to yourself, or when you start to like focus on yourself, it's like it makes them worry. They need to really focus like on their health. I don't know. I feel a level of codependency. I feel like this person's going to feel really attached to you. And like they might have like an anxious attachment. So every time you are like out with your friends or celebrating yourself or doing other things, like they're afraid of losing you because they want you so bad. They really want this to work. Like honestly, that does show the level of interest that they really, really have in you. They have a high level of interest in you. So them being fearful, but they just, honey. And then your finances, you're going to be happy when it comes to your money. It says your finances are doing, like your finances are strong. And I see you traveling to work, or for some of you, your finances are going to take off if you've been struggling. If you've been struggling financially, your money is about to do better. Spirit wants you to budget yourself, or you're going to be budgeting. And it says debts paid, and you're in the right direction when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys can even be on vacation and you can get a job offer, honey. So your money ain't funny, honey. That money is not funny. It's doing real good. That's what I have for you, my loves. I send you so much love and light.